Now, again, you have people say, well, I want to start at level 1 and get the best gear and kill the dragons. Look, that's not going to work. You have people say, when you liken this, whatever, well, don't the hardest enemies give the most experience? Don't I want to just jump into the fire and get to the hottest part of the battle and do the hardest thing? Well, here's the thing. At level 1, you're not ready for the dragon, okay? At level 1, you're not ready to be a pastor. At level 1, you're not ready to be a deacon. At level 1, you need to focus on the little tasks and build up, just like the Bible said, line upon line, precept upon precept. Well, that sounds like a lot of hard work. It is. The Christian life is hard work, and it does take time. But here's the thing. At the end of your life, you're going to look back, and you're going to look at whatever level you accumulated to, and it's not going to be the riches, and it's not going to be how many houses you had. It's not going to be the cars you had. It's not the boat. It's not the RV. It's not how many Disney World vacations you went on. Not that there's anything wrong with any of that, but if that's where you find your value and you're not finding your value in the Bible and how you stack up to the Word of God, when you stand there, just like Brother Nick said, on Judgment Day, alone, by the way, by yourself in front of God. People always say in front of God and everybody. This ain't in front of God and everybody. This is God and you. And it's like, okay, explain why your character is just like level 1.5. And you're like, you can't lie to God. I feel like he's going to have like a big screen. It's like, oh, you said, okay, well, let's play back what actually happened. Okay, here's you watching the Super Bowl. Remember that? This is Sunday. All right. Now watch. Here's where you're going to go get the beer out of the fridge. And you're like, okay, stop. I'm good. Stop. I understand. You can't lie to God. He knows where you're at. He knows where you're at in your life. And look, nobody's perfect, but we have to understand that likening this to a game, leveling up, that makes it fun, right? It makes it memorable, but it's the farthest thing from a game that it could be. This is so much more, because we talk about real life, right? This is the real life. This life right now doesn't matter for diddly squat as far as what I accumulate or what I do. The real life is in 100 years from now, and I guarantee you I'm not going to be 128 years old, and I'm dead, and I'm in heaven, and I look back and I'm like, wow, I wasted all my chances to level up my Christian life. Wow, I was at level 4, or whatever. Well, I went beyond level 1. You could have done more.